Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode 50, I believe, of Tyranny. Tyranny, I think that's how you say it. This is my Let's Play on IVATOPIA, and okay, if I believe last time I played, we had a nice chat with him and these, and then we were going to head off somewhere. I think we had a choice of two places. I think I picked the place, so I'm assuming it's on my map. We'll find out a sec. Oh, something's happening. Bleeding Mark, welcome back, kid. Who are you? Amusing as it would have been to watch the edict drop, I guess I'm glad you lived. Wow. Bleeding Mark, Archon of Shadows, rules us from a fairway stare, turning to face you with a weary smile. Though he stands still, he seems to shift in and out of the shadows that shroud him. You have gained wrath with Bleeding Mark. You have lost favour with Bleeding Mark. Huh? I just walked past you. How have I gained favour and got your wrath? You're standing here. I had to go out the door. What the fudge, people? This guy seems, a bit of an idiot. The Archon gives you a long stare, punctured at the end with a short sneer. I don't need morals to win a war. Time was of the essence, but Ashes was slow to act. I sided with Archon that could assure my survival. What is it to you, Archon of Elodity? Glare silently. Turn to leave. Here to lecture me? If so, I have somewhere else to be. Glare silently. You've gained favour with Bleeding Mark. Ah, silence. The first recounts when you got something to hide. Wow. No, you stared at me, I stared back. I imagine you're off to meet with the voices for, well, whatever it is he has in mind. First, you and I need to have a little chat. Turn away. Glare silently. Everyone's keeping an eye on you, because you did something nobody has done before. Got a guess as to what that might be? Probably erecting that big tower. I'm the first Faithbinder to engage in war against an allied soldiers. I'm the first Faithbinder to proclaim two edicts. I'm the first result of edicts before its conscience came to pass. I'm the first Faithbinder to awaken a spiral. Probably that one. I'm the first person to take an evasive stance against your rhetorical questions. Let me guess, I'm the first Faithbinder Karas has decided to promote to some position of authority. Glare silently. First person to take an evasive stance against your rhetorical questions. Gain favour. Second, actually, but not that. The Archon raised an eyebrow and the golden eyes glimmer with it. The briefest hint of amusement. Basically, it's the towers he wants to know about. Claiming an edict isn't new, neither surviving or resolving the commandments of an edict, but the first to proclaim and resolve the very same edict and didn't kill you. In one fell swoop, oh okay, I was wrong what I thought it was. One fell swoop, you survived your second edict, resolved the very one you had proclaimed, and woke an arcane structure, that's the what I was on about, that had slept for several centuries. Why should I care about any of this? So, why are you telling me this? Did I do something wrong? And now I go on your short list of people who stand out as potential problems? More or less, mostly more, you gain favour. He offers you a dangerous grin. I don't care what you do with the information, but you should know the danger you're in as put yourself on the map. When you're dealing with voices, don't forget that he'll be doing everything he can to figure out what makes you different and how he can use it for his own gain. Thanks for the advice. Wait, there's still so much I want to ask you. Till next time. Glare silently. A shadow shrugs to you in farewell, but his golden eyes are alight with interest as he watches you. We're going now. Okay. Taunton's Courts. Can I go to the big map from here? Maybe I should go to Taunton Courts first just to be safe. See what it says. Oh, I am here, so I do have to do it this way. Fine, whatever. Okay. So where did we unlock before? What's new on the map? Aha. Probably this? No? Or does it mean I can get to it? Okay, I'm currently here. Oh, I bet it's that. Capriforni. It's probably the one I picked, isn't it? Let me double check. I don't want to go away there for nothing. Maybe. Character sheet, talents, journal. The trial of Archons, the decision war. Turn those displays with your chaos, emerge from the and believes that one of the warring Archons may be principally responsible for the Civil War. Okay. Evidence against Cavern Ashes. All uncovered evidence will be listed here. Oh yeah, I've got to uncover evidence with them, didn't I? That was what I had to do. Uncover evidence from both parties. And I picked who to go to first. All uncovered evidence will be listed here. During the conquest, Grave Ash and Karen destroy edging fort in the realm of Apex. Destruction cost the Scarlet Cows many potential recruits. Against the Voices, all uncovered evidence will be listed here. During the conquest, Scarlet raided disfavored provisions. Okay. You being directed by Turan to speak to the Voices of Nara in Cataphon can be found on the Stone Sea region. Go to Catherine's. Yeah, so there it is, Cataphon. So where we go? Unless I want to stop off, because it's here, so I could technically stop at the mountain thing on the way. Yeah, I can't get there. That makes sense. I'll stop there on the way. Oh, I didn't tell you. And then I can maybe swap my people out. Because I still haven't actually used her. I've had that one. I had to swap my bald-headed assassin out for her to see if she's any good. I haven't really used her in a fight yet. And who are we going to? How the Masters Neret's Horde reside here among the dry rocky cluster of the Stone Sea. Do not resemble traditional forces the Arrogants chose base of Operation Seeding. Because I'm going to try and get some evidence, and she's part of one of the sides. Who is she part of again, quickly? Don't try to get confused with who's on whose side. Like, he's part of the thingies. Where's the journal? Where's my journal? Journal! Crud, where's my journal gone? I had it a minute ago. There it is. Found it now. Evidence against Cavern Ash. Evidence against Voices Niran. Niran, if I remember correctly, Niran is with the bald woman. Cavern Ash is with him, I believe. To give you any indication, I believe it's with him. I'm trying to work out if I need to bring her or not. Go to company to speak with the Voices. Okay, so yeah, so if I'm right, there we go. During the conquest of Scarlet Cause, raided disfavored provisions. Okay, yeah, okay, that's right. She's a Scarlet. Okay, that's giving me what I needed. She's a Scarlet. So my decision is, should she be present when I am basically interviewing their people? That's the question, because I'd probably get in and get more questions out of them with her being there since she's one of their members. But I could really annoy her. And she could go against me. Okay, I think it'll get me closer because I'm walking around with Scarlet. They're more likely to trust me. I think having her there, you know, I'm risking her getting annoyed at me. So I'm gonna go pick her up at the Mountain Spear. Take you 2 days. Yeah, it's fine. And this is on the route anyway, so. So I think I want to do. Oh crud, what's going on? Karen, the beast into you. Hopefully it's a fight, because if it is, that'd be great. I get to try her, the woman I brought out with me before I replace her, so that'd be great. An uneventful day on the road is interrupted by a loud cry. An old man, dirt encrusted and wild-eyed, dressed in little more than tattered rags, emerges from the brush, charging feebly towards you with a sword held high. For Apex! His sandals catch a tree root, sending him tumbling into the dirt. His brittle blade strikes the ground first, snapping in two. He clutches his ribs and whispers a low groan. Laying on the ground for a comfortably long time, he moans. His moans give way to rhythmic, heavy breathing, and just as you step forward to determine the old man has fallen asleep, he picks himself up, wagging the useless blade at you. The day is ours, dogs don't care us. Label actions. Continue. The man continues to ramble, and it soon becomes clear that he believes himself late for the first battle of Apex. He is correct in a sense. The battle was waged over 2 years ago. Blissful and aware of the Kingsman failure, he demands you surrender before generously offering to settle for a mere ransom. Wow, seriously. This guy ain't going to be a problem to fight, is he? Kill the man. Convince him that you're not the enemy and give him some rings. Disarm him and spare his life. Substitute, convince him to wage war against Grave Ashes. Swap sides. Oh. I was like, okay, I'm supposed to be playing Evil, so that's the obvious one, but then to see that I was like, oh, no, screw it, just kill him. He continues to rattle off a series of demands, and is taken by surprise when you strike him in the face, sending him to the ground once again. As he pulls about the dirt in confusion, you pick up the remaining half of his sword and run the jagged blade across his throat. Blood immediately gushes out of his neck in violent spurts, coating the dusty road with gruesome splatter. The old man pulls at his throat and hisses, despite desperate to breathe, but cannot sustain the effort for long. In a few moments he is still. You find, oh, I thought it was going to be more. He's still. It's going to say he's still breathing, but he's still. I mean, is he dead? Okay. You find a pouch on his body containing some rings and some old family trinkets. They are the last ventures of his name and may fetch a modest price. Boons and engenders. Okay. I haven't seen this thing before. Reputation? Nah. Added. Ah, okay. Nice. We got some money. A studded iron gorge. Didn't get to try the combat, but whatever. It might be funny making one ashes because I kind of more with Scarlets, but you know, I was evil. I was like, I'm bothering with this guy. Man, a spear. Because that's something, isn't it? Like, I want to swap her out, but I haven't seen her in combat yet, so I don't know if she's any good. Because I only keep him around because he's good at tanking. He's good at what he does. Right. But the trouble is, he's going to be hated in that place. He's a healer, so he's actually reasonably friendly with me, so he's good. She's not really been with me long enough to do anything yet. Okay, I'm going to leave you here while we do this, and we'll swap out again. I kind of want someone else to replace him as a tank. I don't really like him. We don't get on well at all.
At your service, Fatebinder.
Bowser and Flourish continue.
What do you need?
I find myself in need of a plus killer.
I suppose I'd hate to deprive you. Let's be off.
Okay. I wish I could have 6 people. I really do. 7, 6. Yeah, because that's another thing. She's falling behind a little bit.
I will meet you at the spire.
We're already here. Come on, you. Because we're going to your own place. We'll be back for you later. Hopefully she's going to be good. Okay, out we go. Cabin of Phones. Take you 2 days, so it was actually 4 days to get here. You watch, we end up with multiple fights, and that's all when I could have tried her. Burning library entrance. And whole trail. Can I move it? Yeah, I can. We're travelling. Oh, uneventful trip. I know there's a new DLC coming out for this, with a new story and a new area, so I don't know when it's coming out though, so I want to pick that when it does. So hopefully that'll do way before I finish this game, so I can actually access it. Because like I said, I'm doing like an hour every 3 weeks, you know, I kind of fell back a week or so, so this is actually maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks before I've done this one. So it should be, really. Ooh. What's shaking? You know, we're going to save, but I have a tendency of forgetting to save sometimes, so... IVATOPIA? What did I call it? The last one. 18. So, 19 will be nice. What was that little star thing that I saw? This? What does that mean? Oh, it's auto-save. Oh, okay, it's fine. So it auto-saved for me. Okay. Wow, this, yeah. Hope you're happy to be home. Can I talk to you about any of this right here?
At your service, Fatebinder. What do you need?
No, I'll talk later. Welcome to the Cataphony. Fatebinder, Nerat said to be expecting you. What can I find? Where can I find the voices of Nerat? What can you tell me about the Cataphones? It's the main stronghold of the Scarlet Chorus. In the tiers, all chorus groups have some of their people here. Horde, Scarlet, Furious, Blood, Chatters, Bloodhound, even the Beastmen. Everybody's got their own section of camp. Better that way, keeps the brawling to a minimum. We got our merchant here if you need to buy anything. There's also the quartermaster, but Neran's got to give him the say-so before you're allowed to get your hands on chorus goods. Okay. The northeast, so not the elephants, so this way. Northeast corner of the camp, near the only real building left. If he's not on his throne, he's wandering not too far from it. Interesting. Yeah. I was going to say it's because you didn't bring him, but he's right there. Some of your friends. Wonder if you say anything about this.
Fatebinder.
Eyes you up and down, that's shaking his head in a manner that causes armored joints to squeal.
What can I do for you?
To know more about you. Tell me about this favored. I want some questions about the Scarlet Chorus. What can you tell me about the tears? Nah. Nothing to do with this. Of a Lord blessing on you, Fatebinder. So it's probably worth looking around before we talk to him so we can get our own little... This place keeps collapsing. Get our own little feel for the place, isn't it? What I believe we're going to do next episode. So like, subscribe, that good stuff, and tune in next week to IVATOPIA. Bye for now. Everyone have a great day out there.